Qentelli Fireside Chat is one initiative to bring all the Qentelli leaders and most influential people of Qentelli much closer to you, make them share their life lessons, work experiences and much more. The first ever Qentellect and Executive Vice President of Qentelli. Hi Rashi.
Hi Nishita, how are you?
How did your journey start with Qentelli?
I know Sanjay and Prasanna from my previous company, and I know both of their working styles. I know how professional they are, how dedicated they are towards their work, and they have done this before. I did not have any second thought about it.
What was the most challenging part?
I would say the challenges at that time were managing all the expectations. There were times where we had to spend extra hours, late night, weekend, and sacrifice some of our personal time. People were serving coffee and tea to each other. Yes, there were challenges at that time, but I think things have turned out better now. We have all the functions established. I think all that has come to a happy.
Is it going the way that you imagined?
I would say pretty much. Yes, we feel like a family, and on the New Year Eve, I didn't call my relatives or other friends. I called some folks from office home because that's how I feel with them. We are not just working together, we are with each other in difficult times where people need each other.
How do you identify the need for cross-functional teams in today's market?
It's a very valid question, not just for us, I think for everybody out there. We cannot survive with just one skill in hand. It's very important for us professionally and personally as well to learn as many skills as we can.
One piece of advice you would give to a new Qentellect?
Learn from everything, be it a simple Excel, learn from your peers about how they are talking to the clients, and trust your managers, trust your supervisors. They're able to see the big picture. They're working on a goal, on a mission.
When you look at Qentelli today, what are you most proud of?
Culture. As you see in the office, there are no walls. Even the cabins or the offices that we have are glass doors, so that people are reachable. We are available for everybody, unless we are in a meeting or we are sleeping. We are available for all the folks.
What do you think are the strengths and weaknesses of today's working women?
I think women are born leaders. I don't think we should do any more workshops for women. It's not that women don't know that they can do. I think women know. The others need to know that. I feel like there should be a world where we are no more talking about women or men.
How do you define integrity?
Integrity to me is being true to yourself. We work with our clients who trust us. I mean, technically we are actually working as extension of their team. They're having the initiative that they started in their company. So they're giving it to us because they trust that we can do it.
You started your career as a software engineer and you worked your way up. Now you're an executive vice president. Do you see the next generation of leaders in Qentelli already? How do you nurture their leadership skills?
Yes, I see a lot of budding leaders in the company. I see people like you who are multi-talented, and there are other folks who are taking care of their own functions. We ensure that we understand the potential and enable them either by mentoring them, enabling the right skills, trainings, whether in-house or external training as needed. We don't go by number of years of experience a person has. What is the potential in that candidate? You can be of 10 years experience and still you can be VP of the organization.
You are a workaholic. How does your typical weekend look like?
I like my work, and yes, I carry it to weekends, I carry it to late night. If I don't have anything, I open my laptop and start working. Probably that's the reason I have that image. I always wanted to learn music when I was a kid. So I'm learning Carnatic music now. I don't know how this is going to go, but
better late than never.
But yes, exactly.
You don't mind sitting and coding just for the kick of it. I hope work keeps exciting you.
I like yoga. Thanks to Sanjay and Prasanna that we started yoga as initiative in the company.
How do you describe your leadership style?
I follow inclusive style of leadership, democratic maybe.
You are more mentors than bosses, so I think that's the best type of leadership that we can ask for. What are the 3 books that have bookmarks in your bookshelf?
I like Alchemist. I've read the Gospel of Sri Ramakrishna a couple of times. A recent book that I have started liking is The Goal The
gold rats one.
Yeah, exactly.
Tell me, what is the deal breaker? A business deal.
Trust,
When you're hiring someone,
attitude.
when you have to partner with somebody to execute something.
I would say it's trust again.
Personal networking.
Transparency.
Long weekend with no gadgets, or a 7-hour workshop to new exciting technology.
If you had asked this question before probably 2020, I would have said
The workshop, obviously.
Yeah, workshop. I want to take a break, go out a place without any gadgets.
Thank you so much for your time, Rashi.